máa sọ èdè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì. A dẹ̀ tún sọ èdè tiwantiwa. Thank you very much. My heart is filled with joy, super delighted. I can't really express how elated I am to be here this morning. For me, this would be the best place ever to be at such a time.
Yes,
if I'd been given a presidential appointment, even if I've been given an appointment to see maybe a governor, I don't think I would accept that this morning than to be here with you all. I would have prioritized being nowhere else than being here this morning. You know why? Because I am with the great leaders of tomorrow. The presidents, legislators, governors, commissioners, lecturers, counselors of tomorrow. Put your hands together for yourself. When we concentrate on the leaders of tomorrow, it only guarantees us that we are going to have a very good country. Foundation of everything is most important. But before I proceed, in giving my full mission of being here this morning, we all know that this wouldn't have been possible for us all to, or let me personalize it, for me to have been here this morning, and for you all to have received me here this morning without our Father of our time. Someone who was predestined to be a king, even right from the womb. Nurtured by his amazing spiritual parents. Groomed by God himself. And now, it is a reality that we have the most magnificent king of our time. His Imperial Majesty.
Thank you.
We are all delighted this morning. Could you put your hands together for Kabiesi, His Imperial Majesty? And say, Kabiesi, thank you. Everybody say, thank you, Kabiesi. Thank you, Kabiesi. It is very important for you all to take this home. I'm sure when you were told that our Royal Majesty is coming to address you this morning, I'm sure most of you didn't sleep all night. You were anticipating, you're filled with so much excitement, and you're like, oh, we're going to see her. But do you know that you can be that queen in next generation to come? You can be that king that you admire so much and say, Obawa niye, that's a king. You can. You can be that president that we have now. You can be the governor of this state. You can be part of the ministerial council. You can be one of the executive members of the states. You can be. But without education, it might be very slim. Yes, we understand that God makes everything possible, but you know what? God is a God of principle. Have you ever heard that there is a president that didn't go to school? Have you ever heard that before? No. Or have you ever heard that, that king, he didn't go to school, oh. God said he will be a king and he's a king. Have you ever seen that? No. So what does that tell us? Education is very important. Education is key. And if you miss it at this foundation, you might never get it right again. This is that foundation that is most prime in your life. And how can you achieve that greatness in life? Number one, you must love God. God is the genesis of everything. He's the end of every matter. As far as I'm concerned, God has no end. You must love God. Loving God makes you have the fear of God in you. And what the fear of God connotes is that you will have respect for everyone that comes close to you. Not just those who are older than you, but everybody around you. Most especially your parents. When you have love for God, you will have respect for your teachers. So whatever you are being taught in class, what happens? It sticks here. It sticks to your brain. You assimilate right. You face your studies. You read your books well. And you come out in flying colors. How many of you wants to be the president of our time? How many of you wants to be a governor in your own time? How many of you wants to be a regal majesty in your own time? Or the great king of all New York, in your own time? You can only be that. Do not let it lie in only when you face your studies. Read your book well. Ẹ kàwé yín dáadáa. Ẹ gbájúmọ̀ ìwé yín dáadáa. Yes, queens are born, but queens are groomed. Yes. They might be born, but they're groomed. How do you groom yourself? By getting education. Education is not just reading your books. No. Education comes with lots of exposure, enlightenment. So I would encourage all of you this morning. You are even so blessed that a great committee came together, and I learned that this has been happening for decades, over 4 decades. Come on, put your hands together. Put your hands together for this great organization. Put your hands together for them. This has been happening for over 40 years. I am proud to be an Ife Olori. That shows that they love education. One nífẹ̀ẹ́ yín àwọn ọmọ yìí gan to have a summer school for free for the past 40 years, and it's still being sustained. They deserve another round of applause. So if they've been able to do this consistently for the past 40 years, do you know how many governors they've produced? Deputy governors, commissioners that they have produced. Now it is your time. Take good advantage of this free summer school that you're in. You are blessed to partake of this summer school. It's free for you. A lot have been put in place for this. A lot of logistics. But you are so privileged that you are here for free. So do not say that because it is free, you don't have anything to lose. No! Ẹ kàwé yín dáadáa. Ẹ gbájúmọ̀ dáadáa. Kẹ́ lè di èèyàn ńlá ní ọjọ́ ọ̀la. I've said to the committee of this year, and I will say thank you to this great, powerful team that I have here on my left and also on my right. I love to challenge people. Because without challenge, no motivation. You're all here to read, right? We have the secondary and the primary section. Just secondary books. Okay, SS1 to SS3. The best students in each classes from SS1, SS2, and SS3. Each of you will go home with 100,000 naira. Oh. Yes. Now, if you're in SS1, even if you are 1,000 pupils there, have it here. If I put my best into this, and I read my books very well, at the end of the examination, I might, or be positive-minded, I will go home with 100,000 naira. And that is how we'll be doing it every year. In conclusion, please, my children, I'm saying please now, because I believe in you all. I believe this is the best investment in life. Yes. This is the only investment that will speak year to year, day to day, hour to hour, second to second. Please, make us proud. Make us proud. And I believe that to the glory of God, ní agbára Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè, ní agbára Ọlọ́run tó sọ bàbá wa Ọ̀ọ̀ni Adéyẹyè, Babátúndé Ẹniìtàn-Ògúnwùsì, tí wọ́n fi wọ́n ṣe aṣojú gbogbo wa lónìí, gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ ìpátápátá lè máa ṣoríire. Gbogbo tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ tí àwọn òbí yín tó ń gbàdúrà láàárọ̀ lọ́sàn-án àti ní alẹ́ lórí yín, gbogbo ẹ̀ ní Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè máa mú wá sí ìmúṣẹ. And it shall be well with you all. I love you all. And God bless you all. Thank you.